Somebody asked me a question around the electronics on the U10 Pro, around some concern around the electronic start, electronic shift, a bit of water, a bit of mud, what that may lead to. I guess I have the same opinion, but from what I can see, all the electronics sit pretty well high above the tyre level. All the wiring around the cabin, around the frame, sits well above that level as well. Bearing in mind, I'm not an expert, I'm just the end user. When I purchased it, I seen that the computer and stuff in here, whatever it is, was pretty well encapsulated, but since opening it up again, there is quite a bit of dirt and stuff in there. Assuming it's just from last week's washing the mud and everything out of the cabin, it's just gone down through here. No real other wiring that sits low in the front that I can see. It's all pretty well high. Nothing that can get caught anyway. In the cabin itself, you've obviously got the wiring harness, which runs down and through, and then whatever's in the engine bay. But as I said, most of that componentry sits well protected behind the mud and behind any major fluids. The only thing I did see when looking at this earlier is there is this wire sitting out here. I've got no idea what it actually is for, if I've ripped it out, if it's come like that. Assuming it's come like that and it's just an extra component for the Highlander edition and potentially something that plugs in here, an AC, something, I've got no idea. But the only real wiring I can see that sits just above the tyre here, it's just a little plug into whatever that is sitting in behind there, which is a bit hard to see for this box here. But everything else is pretty well alright and above a good level.